Welcome back to the channel. So we are down to the wire. We are going to the British Drift Championship this week. So as I said, the car is ready. This evening I'm just jacking it up. I'm just going to do a quick spanner check on it, just double check everything. I think one of the previous days before Mondetto, or one of the previous episodes, we had knocking in the diff and it was due to one of the bolts coming loose. So that's the first thing I will be checking, and just run through every nut and bolt. Make sure it's all tight. And we should be ready to go then. We need to get all our tools organised, it says in the last video. But yeah, we're going to do a quick spanner check. Make sure everything's alright. Yes, so this video will be a little bit late going out. So usually you are watching Wednesday at 9 PM. So it might be a little bit later because Dylan Garvey will be arriving up. We'll have a chat with Dylan. Basically talk through some of the plans that we are making. Not give away too much now because I suppose some of our plans for track and things like that, we'll keep it a little bit quiet because we don't want to give it all away. But yeah, we're going to do a complete spanner check on this. And as I says, we'll get Dylan up then, have a chat and make sure we have all our tools, all our spares, everything double checked. And we will be on the road to the British Drift Championship at 6 o'clock Thursday morning. Tools everywhere, but it's needed. Just checked everything underneath. Everything looks 100% tight. Checked everything in the back. Checked everything on the back wheels. So gonna put the back wheels on now. Everything is tight, 100% tight. Double checked. So that is just a little peace of mind for myself. There is noise restrictions in BDC, 105 decibels. But again, dually fabrication set up on the back of this leaves this thing as quiet as a mouse. It's a serious setup, so no worries about noise. When we go to the BDC and yeah, get the back wheels on now, get the car down, and then we just check the front of it, and then we're good to go. We know the car is running 100%, so it's just a quick bolt check after our test last week. If you haven't seen that video, go back and check that out. But yeah, we've got our new tyres on. Now this tyre centre got all the tyres set up, cars tracked, all set up, ready to go. So okay, drop this back down and then we move on to the front. Getting there, loading up all the stuff and spares and all that sort of stuff. And big thanks to my dad that made up these toe plates for me. Saved me some money and does the trick. So I've just went and checked all the measurements of the car, of my tracking, so at least if we have a problem at the track, have it all recorded. And we have our two measuring tapes, same make and all that. Now they're cheap as chips, but they are the same make, so we know that we're getting correct, I suppose, the same readings from both of them. And yeah, so basically put one plate on the wheel there and the other plate on the other side and take our measurements. How accurate they are, I don't know. You can let me know in the comments. But it's just a bit of peace of mind that if we do run into trouble, that I have measurements. Because as you know, the car has been tracked at Nally's Tyre Centre and we've tested it and we know it's good. So at least we got them plates and we have the measurements now before it goes to work. And if anything happens, we have the measurements, we can put our toe plates back on, measure it all up again and make adjustments if we need to. So yeah, got all our spares, spare shafts, shocks, arms, power steering pumps, power steering racks. Thanks to Keelan, he gave me a lend of his radiator as well, so that's a spare radiator. Unfortunately we don't have a diff or a gearbox, but it's not going to come to that. I know it's not. So we've got all our oils, our brake fluids and our power steering pump and our Pro Boost and stuff like that. I was planning on running the car on the Super that you can get over across the water, but I don't know. What do you guys think for an M3? Do you run it on Super or do you just run your normal unleaded and run it with your Pro Boost? You can let me know, but I think I might just play it safe and run what all the car always runs, is the unleaded and the Pro Boost. So do let me know in the comments. So we've got the Jeep all cleaned up and ready to go. Tyre shine on, all minted up. Nice and clean little cockpit for myself and Dylan on the way over. We've got all the tools in. So when Dylan arrives, there's the Lexus for all the Lexus fans. yeah, we've got all our tools that we had here all loaded into the back. We're not allowed to bring fuel on the boat, but these are empty, so we will get fuel when we are over there. So that is all our tools loaded. We've got our new straps, so we need to head up the back now, and I have the car sitting up the back here. I've got any rubbers for loading the ramps because the car is a little bit low, so we do need the rubbers to load the car up on the trailer. Yeah, I'm going to try and get this video out Wednesday night. Hopefully we will, but the car is sitting ready to go and we just need to get it on the trailer now. Dylan has left, so Dylan's on the way. We may get a chat with Dylan. As I says, we would get a chat with him, but he is a little bit delayed, so we'll see how it goes, and we might be able to get a chat with him. But yeah, let's go and get these two loaded. That does look very impressive. Absolutely love that Jeep. So yeah, Jeep's all cleaned up, trailer's loaded, tires on, good and tight. I put some extra straps on it there just to keep that bar down so they don't move anywhere. It is pretty solid. Check all our lights. All our lights are looking good. Compared to Joe Ward, has all the lights looking unbelievable. So yeah, light check is good. Yeah, we got the new tyres on from Nally's Tyre Centre. Tightened up the bearings on the trailer, just nipped them, make sure they're all right. And we have a good spare as well, and puncture repair kits, and absolutely everything I think of, because we have a long journey and I want to make sure that we get there safe so we can put on a show for everybody who's watching here. So let's get this trailer down now and get the car loaded up. So that is the car loaded up with all its new straps, and I want to say a huge thank you to Eamon Lennon Limited, who arrived here and sorted me out with some diesel money. So a huge thanks to Eamon Lennon Limited here in Longford. Very, very thoughtful, and every little bit helps going on this journey because it is an expensive one. But again, all the sponsors have played their part in this car and getting me over to BDC. So big thanks to Simon Riley Crash Repairs, Technimark for coming on board, Dooley Fabrication, Joe Fallon Car Sales, AAA Competitions, China Sourcing Services, all the guys, Nally's Tyre Centre as well, another big sponsor. So thanks to everybody who basically made this possible, and we're loaded and we're ready to go. We're just waiting on Dylan to come, so here goes nothing. So that was a busy evening. We have everything sorted, so when Dylan gets here we'll double check everything, because yeah, just double check everything and just make sure the both of us know that we have everything. And we will be heading away at 6 o'clock in the morning, heading to Belfast and then on over to the UK. So if you want to follow this weekend, we'll try and get as much content as we can. I know Dylan will be getting some content as well, but we will be going live Saturday at 11:30 a.m. We will go live. The British Championship will be going live on Facebook and on YouTube, so you'll be able to watch us there, and fingers crossed we can get qualifying and get into the battles, and hopefully we can make an impact on our first trip over to the UK. So I'm going to leave it at that. Has been an extremely busy afternoon there getting everything ready, so make sure to like, comment and definitely subscribe, because I'm going to have some serious footage of the journey over and all that. So right, I'm going to do this. Hope you all tune in, and we'll see you all very soon.